Hi, Vlad.
Hi,
Good,
Vaishali.
good to see you again.
Great to see you again in Davos. You're so experienced here. How does it feel this year compared to the others?
Well, it's a typical Davos. I think I've now learned to make the most of it, which is some really good one-on-one sessions with leaders. Also getting to hear just a broad set of perspectives on a whole bunch of issues. And then, of course, for me, the highlight, catching up with friends. But I have to say that beyond GenAI, which everybody is talking about, one thing I did want to ask you about Davos this year is how do you think about partnerships, partnerships in the GenAI space?
It's such a critical question, and we collectively are going to be doubling down on that. Um, as you know better than anyone, so many different technical components right now that someone needs to think through the trade-offs and figure out how do they come together and be that both glue and the coordinator of it all. So they're going to be increasingly more important, and our role in pulling it all together and then bringing the deployment will just increase exponentially.
Absolutely. So, what you're saying is that the tech is good. So, infra is good, data is good, but in the end, you have to drive value. And
Correct.
that is the value that, we can bring and others can bring to add to the tech partnerships.
Correct. And it's like in a few different angles. One is helping the tech firms really understand the business questions and where the value will be unlocked so they can deploy technology in the right amounts where it matters. And at the same time, to the companies trying to deploy it, to know that how to think through the pros and cons and how to also stitch different components together. So this will be a year of doubling down on that.
Absolutely. And I guess one last thought that at least I hear a lot of my clients ask me, which is, as they think about partnerships, are they talking on build or versus buy? And in this case, of course, we are in partnerships.
Yep.
And in buy, is it like one? Is it many? Is it commercial? Is it a lock-in? Any last thoughts?
Answer is yes, right, to all of them. And that's what makes it, to me, extremely energizing, but also complex, right? Someone needs to think through all of these moves, and you will have companies that will be doing all of that, right? So building the muscle to think through it all is critical.
Thank you, Vlad. Much appreciate the insights and have a great remaining Davos.
Thank you. To you as well. Always great to team.